September 2025 adds yet another chapter to the use of Russia's most devastating aerial weapon, the FAB-3000 superbomb with a UMPK guidance kit. This is not just an ordinary munition, it is a 3-ton message of firepower, destruction, and psychological dominance. One strike can flatten entire structures, and with UMPK guidance, it can glide dozens of kilometers with deadly precision. The latest reports show that Russia once again deployed this bomb not against trenches or small positions, but against reserve forces and foreign mercenaries fighting for Ukraine. And that raises a question the world cannot ignore. If entire bases can be erased by a single bomb, how long can Kyiv hold out, no matter how much Western support it receives? In the village of Ternove, on the border between Dnipropetrovsk and Donetsk, Russian intelligence tracked the arrival of a group of Spanish mercenaries. They had been embedded within Ukraine's 31st Mechanized Brigade, a unit that Kyiv increasingly relies upon as its regular forces are stretched thin. But this concentration did not last long. A Russian Su-34 bomber released a FAB-3000 with UMPK. The bomb glided from a safe distance, beyond the reach of Ukrainian air defenses, and struck with terrifying accuracy. The impact was catastrophic. Reports state that 15 mercenaries were killed instantly, while 10 more were severely wounded. The base itself was annihilated. What had been a gathering point for foreign reinforcements turned into a crater of rubble and fire. One bomb, one strike, one unit gone. For Kyiv, this is a painful reminder that bringing in foreign fighters does not guarantee protection against Russia's expanding arsenal. The attack at Ternove was not an isolated case. Throughout August 2025, Russia had already shown how it intended to use the FAB-3000. In Kharkiv, a brigade that had hidden in the basement of a school was buried under tons of debris after a direct hit. Dozens of soldiers died instantly, and many others were trapped beneath the ruins. In Pokrovsk, a major Ukrainian command post housed in a 5-story building was obliterated in seconds. Drone footage released by Russia's Ministry of Defense showed the structure collapsing completely after the bomb struck. In Mirnograd, the command position of Ukraine's 15th Special Forces Brigade was targeted, leaving heavy casualties and chaos. The pattern is clear. Russia is no longer focusing solely on front-line trenches. Instead, it is eliminating reserves, command posts, and mercenary units before they ever reach the battlefield. The FAB-3000 is more than a weapon. It is a psychological tool. For soldiers on the Ukrainian side, the knowledge alone is enough. No place is truly safe. Bunkers, basements, reinforced buildings, even underground shelters cannot withstand the force of this bomb. One glide, one impact, and everything inside is gone. This is why morale becomes the hidden casualty. Ukrainian troops already suffer fatigue after years of war. Now, even their supposed reinforcements, foreign mercenaries with Western backing, are being wiped out in a single strike. Strategically, this shift is significant. By striking reserves and command centers, Russia shortens the war of attrition. Instead of grinding down frontline trenches, it destroys the reinforcements before they even arrive. So the question emerges: how sustainable is Ukraine's war effort when even its backup forces and foreign brigades can be eliminated in a matter of seconds? Every time the FAB-3000 is used, it carries a broader message. The target may be Ukrainian, but the warning is directed at the West. The message is simple: no amount of foreign fighters will change the battlefield. No advanced weapon system will guarantee immunity, and no Western promise will shield Kyiv from a bomb that can glide dozens of kilometers and obliterate everything it touches. With each strike, Russia demonstrates that the war is not confined to trenches. It is being fought in command posts, in reserve camps, and in places once thought untouchable. The strike at Ternove in September 2025 highlights a brutal reality. Russia is now focused on breaking Ukraine's reserves before they fight, and breaking morale before reinforcements arrive. For Kyiv, the reliance on foreign mercenaries and Western aid is proving fragile. If even professional foreign fighters can be destroyed in one blow, what does that mean for the rest of Ukraine's defense structure? The real question now is this: can Ukraine adapt to this new phase of warfare, or will Russia's use of super bombs like the FAB-3000 gradually shift the balance of the war in Moscow's favor? This content is created solely for educational and informational purposes. It is intended to provide insights based on verified data, credible sources, and careful analysis. Our goal is to foster a deeper understanding of modern military technology and current events, not to promote or endorse any form of conflict, propaganda, or political agenda. We strictly oppose the spread of misinformation and hoaxes. Every piece of information presented has been carefully sourced from reliable, publicly available references. We encourage viewers to approach the topic with critical thinking and respect for all sides involved, maintaining a focus on knowledge sharing and open discussion.